Um, Interesting day. Jamie Lynn is here in spirit, so that's good. This big giant mulberry there is from a cutting from her grandparents' house that we took from one of the parks in Lake Worth quite a few years ago now. I actually just got in some new mulberry which I'm excited about, so I have to figure out what the hell it was. I just kind of went a bit crazy on eBay after picking up 40 odd palm trees. I'm absolutely tired because I dug close to 50-60 holes today. I've basically got, is it 40 areca palms. Really good deal. A neighbour was looking to get rid of them, and luckily enough, Jamie Lynn made a wee comment on that, so I showed it on my Facebook feed. And as soon as I seen she only wanted $3 a piece for palm trees and 3-gallon pots, you just had to get them, right? Just had to. I'm going to be testing the internet a wee bit as we walk around today. I do have some gloves because I'm going to be making my bloody hands more bloody, and I need to give them a break. What else? Finally got switched from iPhone development back to web development at work, so that's interesting. Despite doing multiple videos and streams, the YouTube isn't doing too well. That isn't stopping me. Make sure it's all quiet around here, and it is. It's beautiful out though. I need to get some cutters to cut through all these bloody pots to free these palms, and I'll walk around in a wee second. Yeah, look at that, YouTube's not sending a single person over. It's alright. Talking to the ether, to the plants actually, and a silicon device. Okay, so I get some cutters. I'm going to just take a wee tour around all the spots I've got the palms in the ground. I'm going to begin freeing them from their pots. And as I mentioned before, Jamie Lynn is in here in spirit because she inspired me to pick up some more mulberry varieties. I'll have to dig into exactly what I bought later, another time. Kinda get carried away when it comes to shopping for plants, as one does. Yeah, so I'll go get some cutters and continue to butcher my hands up. There's a skill that a lot of people have on YouTube where they just talk and talk and talk and talk. I'm not so good about that. I have to actually have a subject. Okay. Get some pineapple heads in there as well. I've got to figure out what the hell this thing is. I got 2 cuttings from it on eBay, so it'll be good. But we're going to take a look at my palm tree score. And I've got a foxtail palm as well, and they turn out to be quite beautiful and grow damn near 40-50 feet, I think. So we're going to have to pick a spot for that. I've got some other rare plants that I'm not going to bother pronouncing today. I'll be happy to go over there. Just hope the internet sticks around, eh? Alright, here we go. See that big hole in the fence over there? It's because some wee wanker drove through it with his car, smashed into those Australian pines. Bloody hell, I hate this gimbal, man. It just does what it wants. Doesn't he listen? Alright, so we'll take a wee tour. About to be interrupted again, but the caramels are coming on beautifully. It was a great thing, Jamie Lynn. Propagate the hell out of them. We got some folks at ATV passing, let's see. Wee bit of country life left out here, thankfully. Just a little bit though. It's quickly changing. But basically got 40 of these palms at $3 a piece. So I did very good there. These holes, I just kind of marked the spot. I'm going to dig them out to be wider, deeper, mixing some different materials. Mainly this mulch. That thankfully is broken down a good bit. I think I see one banana in the back I can free, but I think it's too big to get in my car, so I'll have to be kept here. This is a other rare plant. Very rare. I think it comes from Thailand. Lovely foxtail. I really want to pick a good prominent spot for that. Prominence. Probably gonna have to grab this wheelbarrow, because I'm gonna have to get some dirt. I've been picking up all the sprouty coconuts I can. This one died, look at it, it's dead. Somebody killed my coconut. It's dry as a bone. They're pretty hearty, so it's pretty surprising. Everything's looking pretty good though. Cactuses have just been cutting up like a madman. Running around with a machete. Is this dead too? Oh, you're killing me. There's two coconuts. Mostly they do quite fine, look, there's one there planted. Never have to worry about them, but this is quite an aggressively sunny spot. I'm creating a wee bit of shade though. Mainly with chaya, papaya, bananas, stuff like that. For fuck's sake, man. Alright, let's go take a wee look at the spot. All the way down. Giant cranium lilies. Look at this. Bulbs fried, I've never seen that before. These things can take anything. These wee guys down here are a result of some of the bulbs that fell. And Jamie, Lynn and I, maybe about 5 years ago, we collected a ton of them from Bryant Park. They just run over them with a lawnmower, so we're doing them a favour. More paddle cactus. I'm basically doing a doubled up planting situation in the front here. This area is big enough to drive my car through, so one day that'll be cool. Out there is Oblivion, not bad, I love it. Only view that could beat that is an ocean view, and I can't afford that. And if you can, I want to be your friend. This wee section's getting on alright. Yet to have a single bloody fruit develop though. And these prickly pear. The paddles themselves are edible, like these green malleable ones. They do have little spikes that break off in your hands, so you kind of have to shave them. And once again, don't know if this is tallow or elephant ear, there's just a bunch of shite. There's someone in the woods back there. Okay, let's walk down. Bananas are thriving out here though, and they're creating a good situation. I'm going to try growing some dragon fruit up them. And in there, got some sprouted cowpeas. It goes back to nitrogen fixing. Jamie got them a kick. You're going to hear that name a lot on this channel. She was quite involved with the whole plant situation. But now her heart belongs back with the ocean. That's okay. Just making spots everywhere for these bloody palms, man. Over here we have a giant acorn tree. It's one of the only trees that were on the property when I got the place. Yeah. All the coconut palms I planted along the driveway are quite mature now. Starting to clear out some more paths, run more water, and fill in all the gaps with these palm trees here. I did recently dig up a bunch of this cassava root. It turns out it's the sweet variety, so it's good. So you make your tapioca or your fried yuca. Give that a go. I basically boiled it, put it in the freezer. Been mainly getting benefits from the mulberry trees. Full of bloody berries, so I'm able to make nice creamy smoothies, which is good. But here is where the signal's going to get shite, but this is where I've been planting up. So we've got more crane mully, acrea palm, I think that's how you pronounce it, acrea palm, I fucking don't know, man. Sugar. I'm gonna run a soaker hose down here, just not kidding about digging holes everywhere. Every couple of feet there's a coconut palm, another one of those palm trees, some more Mexican tree spinach. More of these ornamental palms, crenamillis. We're just going to basically close on a nice border. It's the goal. I can't even get through this. As you can see, it's all freshly dug. And it goes all the way down. The neighbour's doing some planting herself. She's got some mango trees and that. That's good to see. There's coconuts here, help break down moisture. Sometimes I get lucky and they sprout in place. Cassava's pretty good. You just rip it off, put it in the ground. It's already rooted. You want to get mashed up by gators, this is a good thing. Got a canal on the property. More of the prickly pear. Just literally lying on the ground waiting to be planted. You see it's already sealed off. So, all plant good. Like, not bad for $3 though, the size of this thing. Not bad. Oh, got a leak over here. A leak in an old dug. I keep going, but your internet will drop out any minute. Soil gets quite hard here, very shelly. I've been breaking through. Look, fucking building material. Jamie calls this the butterfly plant. It attracts the monarchs. I like it. It goes nice with the pine trees. And of course you got a nice invasive here that is doing its job. That poison ivy? I don't know. Used to have coconut palms back there, but I don't know anymore. Alright, back to signal.